unfavorable for a 25 basis point cut, but they're completely unfavorable for a 50 basis point cut. This is what got best in stock. Yeah, the market actually, there were bets that were being placed for 50 basis points.
Sure,
I think
but
that
I really think
that's
it's
off the
true,
table
Norma.
now. And now
You just
it's a
find a
question
good limb and
of,
start
do
building.
they cut it all,
But
or
I
do they
usually
go
find that a
25?
little
Do they cut it
I
all?
can't
You
wait
don't want to be
tell
around the White House
Harry.
in September if
They
they don't
got
cut it all.
plans.
I want to put you back on the August 12th, Truth Social, the post that you mentioned here about Goldman Sachs. The president said it has been shown that for the most part, consumers are not even paying these tariffs. It is mostly companies and governments, many of them foreign, picking up the tabs. But David Solomon and Goldman Sachs refused to give credit where it is due. They made a bad prediction a long time ago, he says, on both market repercussion and the tariffs themselves. And they were wrong, just like they are wrong about so much else. I think David should go out and get himself a new economist, or maybe ought to just focus on being a DJ. Now, Peter Navarro sat in that very same chair that you're in a couple of days ago and made a similar point. He said foreigners are picking up the tab for inflation. Is there any truth to that?
You know, there is some truth that the likes of Walmart, they have pricing power with their lines of their, the people who they're sourcing from. However,
Hi, Norma.
it
How you
isn't
doing?
true that the overwhelming majority of the tariffs are going to be taken up by foreigners. It's going to be a combination of the suppliers, the companies, and the consumers. And now that we actually have a policy, we have a framework in place, 15% as the baseline. Companies can work with that, and they're now going to increasingly pass that through. This is what Goldman Sachs is saying, and this is what we're starting to see.
So we probably won't get a new chief economist.
No,
I guess
they're not
thought
going
maybe you
to.
had something going there. They'd be lucky to have you. I have to mention IPO. We got another IPO today. This has been a daily thing here. The new issues market is happening. MIAX, Miami International, just opened at $31.65. The IPO price was at $23, so we've already got a nice bid underneath the stock. It's up 34%, 33% right now from the IPO price here. Yeah. BOP, BO, IPO. We're specializing in IPOs around here. Producer James tells me every morning what's about to go public. We don't buy the IPOs because, well, you can't do that when you work in this business. But there you have it. Miami International, 31.65. We'll keep tabs on
with
it.
YouTube
31.10
Premium,
if
watch
you're playing along in your
ad-free,
home game. That's a pretty nice
offline,
35%
and in the
buy rate.
background.
I'll tell you what,
And
if
listen ad-free on the
everything risk,
YouTube
people
Music
are
app.
embracing
That's right.
it at the moment.
One
and that's kind of what I
subscription,
want to ask
two
you about. When you
apps.
consider the risk,
Continue watching the highest
that you're
quality
describing
videos from
with where we
anywhere
could be in
by
6 months, it's
seamlessly
almost
switching
impossible to
devices.
gauge.
Set
What
up
do you make of the
automatic
market?
downloads so
Basically
your
an all-time
favorite
high.
videos are ready when
You know,
you
I think
are.
that the market
And play
has
videos when your
discounted all
screen is
tariff
off
news until
or
it
when